Don't walk in front of me. I may not follow. Don't walk behind me. I may not lead. Walk beside me, just be my friend. You will never be happy if you continue to search for what happiness consists of. You will never live if you are looking for the meaning of life. In the depth of winter, I finally learned that within me there lay an invincible summer. Man is the only creature who refuses to be what he is. Nobody realizes that some people expend tremendous energy merely to be normal. Should I kill myself or have a cup of coffee? Live to the point of tears. But in the end, one needs more courage to live than to kill himself. You know what charm is, a way of getting the answer yes without having asked any clear question. The only way to deal with an unfree world is to become so absolutely free that your very existence is an act of rebellion. In the midst of winter, I found there was, within me, an invincible summer. And that makes me happy. For it says that no matter how hard the world pushes against me, within me, there is something stronger, something better, pushing right back. I may not have been sure about what really did interest me, but I was absolutely sure about what didn't. Blessed are the hearts that can bend, they shall never be broken. Autumn is a second spring when every leaf is a flower. When I look at my life and its secret colors, I feel like bursting into tears. An intellectual. Yes. And never deny it. An intellectual is someone whose mind watches itself. I like this because I am happy to be both halves, the watcher and the watched. Can they be brought together? This is a practical question. We must get down to it. I despise intelligence really means I cannot bear my doubts. Real generosity towards the future lies in giving all to the present. Fiction is the lie through which we tell the truth. I opened myself to the gentle indifference of the world. To be happy, we must not be too concerned with others. The purpose of a writer is to keep civilization from destroying itself. In order to understand the world, one has to turn away from it on occasion. I used to advertise my loyalty, and I don't believe there is a single person I loved that I didn't eventually betray. Always go too far, because that's where you'll find the truth. O light! This is the cry of all the characters of ancient drama brought face to face with their fate. This last resort was ours, too, and I knew it now. In the middle of winter I at last discovered that there was in me an invincible summer. At the heart of all beauty lies something inhuman. When the soul suffers too much, it develops a taste for misfortune. I do not believe in God, and I am not an atheist. People hasten to judge in order not to be judged themselves. Do not wait for the last judgment. It comes every day. I had only a little time left, and I didn't want to waste it on God. I have no idea what's awaiting me, or what will happen when this all ends. For the moment I know this, there are sick people and they need curing. Since we are all going to die, it's obvious that when and how don't matter. Seeking what is true is not seeking what is desirable. There is not love of life without despair about life. I leave Sisyphus at the foot of the mountain. One always finds one's burden again. But Sisyphus teaches the higher fidelity that negates the gods and raises rocks. He too concludes that all is well. This universe henceforth without a master seems to him neither sterile nor futile. Each atom of that stone, each mineral flake of that night-filled mountain, in itself, forms a world. The struggle itself toward the heights is enough to fill a man's heart. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. Man is always prey to his truths. Once he has admitted them, he cannot free himself from them. If something is going to happen to me, I want to be there. I looked up at the mass of signs and stars in the night sky and laid myself open for the first time to the benign indifference of the world.